Hey guys, welcome back to day 3 of week 2 of remote learning. Pretty crazy. I'm about to introduce the new project that you heard me talk about yesterday on our Zoom chat. And this is our PSA, that stands for Public Service Announcement. So, your job is to give a PSA to these venture capitalists that are going to grant a $40,000 donation to the group that has the best plan to help eradicate an invasive species or help protect an endangered species. So, yesterday we learned about groups that are working to protect some of these species or to help eradicate. And your goal is to choose a species that you want to protect or help eradicate, and then to find some groups that are already doing research, and then hopefully you can bring and promote awareness to this cause and help earn that grant to help them further their cause. So here are just two cartoons that are kind of fun. Um, you're going to need to put your choice right here on the Google Sheet. Let me link to that. Here we go. You'll notice here on the bottom, once this loads, you have your different periods. Let me move that so you can see period D, G, whatever. You click on yours. Something that's fun here, you're going to write your name. And then again, you have a choice. You can work with a partner. I know we talked about this yesterday, but your partner does not need to be in your class period, which is pretty cool. So if you decide to work with somebody else, la la la, make sure you say what class period they're in so that I can find their file. And then you're going to need to decide who wants to be the person that I assign the actual Google Slides to. It's really not a big deal. You're just going to decide you want to be the captain, and then you are responsible for sharing that with your partner of your choice. And then here you're going to write in which species it is. So let's just say I did I spelled endangered wrong. I'll fix that in a moment. Say you did the Asian shore crab, so it's invasive, and then the species name Asian shore crab. I'd have to look up the Latin name, and then here I'm going to have my link once I'm complete with the entire thing. So what exactly is going to go in the slide? Let's go back and see what we need to do. So it says here, the PSA needs to be used to persuade our peers to give you money. That means it needs to be informative, interesting, and entertaining. Choice 1, eradication of the invasive species. Click here for details. Choice 2, protection of endangered species. Click here. If you can't decide which one you want to do, no big deal. There's some choices here. There's some links here and here. So go ahead. You can go to those sites and figure out what's going on. So let's just pretend I want to go to the invasive. This shows you what exactly you need to have. And then the other thing that's going to be, oh, here we've got our due dates. It's going to be due for all the classes by next Friday. So basically, you're doing 2 to 3 slides a day. I want to show you, I know I have a zillion tabs open here. You're going to get this rough outline of the slide. So I don't expect it to look like this by the time you turn it in. It should be beautiful. It should not be white and black. You should have tons of pictures. You can even put some video clips in that you can show, but it tells you what needs to be on each slide, which is a really nice resource. We also did it for the endangered species. So this is the endangered species one, super similar, same number of slides. And then once you are done with your slideshow, you're going to turn that in just like you would normally turn in an assignment, but you're also going to literally give the PSA. So you're going to use Screencastify just like I'm doing right now. You have this little arrowhead up at the top. I know you've been using that for other classes. So you can Screencastify. If you have a partner, you might want to use Zoom and then do shared screen so you can present it and you both can have your voices on it. Or you could do Adobe Spark, which I know you learned a little bit about in Comp Sci. We hopefully are going to be posting this to Flipgrid. So I'm working to try to figure out exactly what the best method for that is. But your link will also go to that same, look at these million documents I have open. Oops. Da, da, da. There it is. You're going to put your link right here as well. Okay. So that's it for kind of a rundown of the directions in case you missed class yesterday. And good luck, guys. I can't wait to watch them.